What a difference a couple of days makes. Today's Wednesday the 28th of January 2026 and we're heading off to Graz again today. This was all no visibility, covered in snow just yesterday morning pretty much. 2 days ago it was definitely all covered in snow with visibility. I couldn't have seen that car coming around the corner there. Yeah, snow melting away as we make the drive to Graz today on a day that's a balmy 8 degrees. Campers and welcome to Graz as I dodge the little tram that just whizzes past me here in front of the Kastner and Ola store. We've used their car park today and it's just in front of this place called Kerbsenkeller. Not sure what they are, looks like a seafoody type place, but let's have a look at Graz as the little city trams whiz by me. Not sure what to expect, not sure exactly where to go, but we'll take you along for the ride today as we're looking to make our way up to the castle today. So the Schlossberg Castle, and hopefully grab a pretzel and some the Backhendl chicken that they're famous for here in Austria. And along the way I'm also going to be on the lookout for one of their little sausage stands that are quite good as Louise detours into this little shop here en route to the Schlossberg Castle. Luckily we ran into Turia here in her little patisserie or little gift lolly shop here, and we'll be back to get some before we leave because I was actually heading in the wrong direction from the castle. So she's given us the directions to get there, so we'll take you along for the ride. She's advised me that yes, there is a cafe and somewhere we can get something to eat up there, so we're going to head there first. It's just after lunch here in Graz in Austria, so we'll head on up and take you along for the ride. Being the hack tourists that we are, we sort of just wander around the place hoping to find our way to where we need to get to, and suddenly stumble across this, up to that famous clock tower here at the Schlossberg in Graz, Austria. We'll take you along for the ride, let you know what it's like. I believe there's a lift up. I don't think Louise is keen to climb all of those stairs. Are we taking the stairs?
No.
There you go, that's a big no on the stairs. There's a couple of stairway entrances there, but the lift is going to be the way we go today. Not sure if there's a fee or anything to use it. There we go, there is a fee, $2.50 per person. But that's fine, we'll take it up. So here we are, €10 lighter for our lift tickets to go up and down. There is a slide that comes out.
Yeah.
Not sure how that works, but you know how it works without me. We'll go up, we'll have a look, see what it's like. Ticket in hand, let's see how it goes. Okay, absolutely no idea where we're going to. Let's go for the top, Berg Station.
Oh, it smells.
My German is really poor, German-Austrian, so let's see where this lift takes us.
Glass elevator.
Go up elevator, it is a glass elevator. As we go up past the slide, definitely not going there naked.
And a metal slide, like...
Yes, it's a metal slide.
You also have to sit in something. Wow, look at
It's
that.
still heating up. I'm just sharing the journey with you. I think I've pressed the right level. So, Berg Station it is. Okay, we're right at the top here. So I'm not sure if this is where we wanted to go, but it looks pretty good. There's that famous clock tower. The ground is a bit muddy, but I'll come across and show you the clock tower and the beautiful view out here across the city of Graz in Austria. Some people taking photos down there. and back across. The view is spectacular from up here. Now we just got to find somewhere for a beer, a pretzel and some food. Louise assured me it's right over here, so let's go and have a look. The bell's ringing in the background. There's a small cafe here, not sure if this is the one that we did see previously, that we were sort of looking forward to grabbing a feed at, but we will explore it a little bit before we make a decision as to where we're going to have lunch. This one actually looks pretty quiet, so I'm not sure if that's the right one. There's sort of levels and stairs going down, and the famous clock tower. Now the history behind that clock tower is that this castle after the war was dismantled by the French, and the Austrian people from the city of Graz actually paid a significant sum to ensure it was retained and not destroyed. So a little bit of a sad, bittersweet part of their history, but history nonetheless. Our view out across the town of Graz, underneath the clock tower. The clock tower dates back to about 1265, first mentioned in 1265. So the three clock tower bells, the oldest was installed in 1382, signals the hour. The fire bell was installed in 1645, and the third bell, which is called the Lump en Glock, or Poor Sinner's Bell, it was installed in 1450 and signalled executions or curfews. A little bit morbid, but nonetheless a part of the history here in Graz, and history of this amazing monument. And as I said, it was part of the castle. It was a bigger castle here in its day, bigger fortress, but upon the French taking over this area, they did dismantle a lot of it, but as I said, the citizens of Graz rallied together and raised some funds to preserve this last piece of what was the original Schlossberg. Okay, dramatic or not, we've just spoken to a couple of council workers having their lunch on a park bench here. I'm going to walk up to the beer garden, and he's given me the bad news, and I'm hoping it's not true, saying he doesn't think it's open, that they're only open in the summer months. Flown and driven a long way to get here, so we will trudge up and see if it is open, and hopefully be able to get those aforementioned items, the beer, the pretzel and the chicken. Not looking all good. Disappointed. Sad. Just Love Travel and Dining team here. And to make it worse, I've got to walk up this hill to what I may now refer to as Mount Disappointment here at the Schlossberg in Graz, Austria. Starke Haus closed. Nice view across the Mur River here, M-U-R. So the views here from the Schlossberg are absolutely magnificent, and there's this little gazebo pergola looking thing that Louise was just at, and we'll walk out and have a look, see what the view's like from there. What was the view like, Lou?
Yeah, beautiful. You can get the whole clock tower.
Let's have a look what we're seeing from up here. The higher you go, the broader the view you get across the city of Graz, and that weird sort of like a blue thing now, I'll try and zoom in on it.
Like the octopus.
Yeah, it's like an octopus. It's actually an art museum, I believe. We have made it, with the water dripping from the snow melting on the roof. We've made it to the famous Schlossberg Biergarten, which is, let's look, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mount Disappointment. Look at that view. I would have sat up here. So, okay, Let's see if I can still enjoy it, eh? From the Schlossberg Biergarten. Oh, just loving that Puntigama goodness here at Graz, at the Biergarten, taking in the summer view, the winter view, any view.
You're crazy.
With the beer. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just annoyed. But here at the Biergarten, it is closed. They're cutting down trees in the background, and now I'm going to have to go in search of somewhere else to get some lunch. The empty Puntigama bottles taunt me here at the Schlossberg Biergarten. No, don't come here, there's no beer here. Even the menu is here to taunt me. What would I have ordered? The schnitzel sandwich looks good. Oh, the Wiener sausages, Louise's pretzels,
Come here.
the Kreinskis, and the strudels. I would have gone for the schnitzel sandwich at $8.90 or €8.90, and the largest Puntigama they would have given me. But anyway, we battle on. SKYBAR. Yet more disappointment on my Graz day out today. Look, the views are sensational, but mate, it's winter. You can still have a beer. Open up, Graz. Are you listening to me? Hello? Anyway, heading back down. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll keep looking around and head down for a feed here at the Schlossberg in Graz, or as I've dubbed it now, Mount Disappointed. Disappointment. Just to add to my disappointment, we found this here outside the Biergarten at the top of the Schlossberg, and the machine is not reading my card. I can still not buy that beer. That is taunting me there. 50, 51 or 52 would have been mine. Still disappointed. Back at Mount Disappointment. I've been able to rustle up a €2 coin, and Louise is trying to purchase this stone.
I think it's going to work, John.
Let's see if we have success. In goes the coin, I think. Yeah, hey, we got movement. Hey! Finally! What colour did we get?
Oh, cute.
Show. Ah, lovely. Very nice. A little heart-shaped stone. Here
And
at Schlossberg.
Got to match it. It's this one.
It's the Dalmatina Yuppis. So we've got that captured there now. They've got all these beautiful little heart-shaped stones. Here.
Yeah, it's definitely that one.
Thankfully, finally something worked for us here at Mount Schlossberg. Or Schlossberg, it's Mount Schlossberg. And I could have been that 580 beer. I'm going to try one more time. Let's see how we go. I'm going to give it one more go. I'll check back in and let you know if I'm successful. So disappointed, thirsty and hungry. We're making our way down from the Schlossberg Biergarten here in Graz. The only success we seemed to have was the heart-shaped stone from the stone dispensary. I've just checked my bank accounts that I didn't get charged for 10 beers trying to buy that beer out of the beer vending takeaway machine. Luckily we didn't. But anyway, we'll find some place when we get down the bottom. Try to show you a little bit more of the Schlossberg on our way down. And then I'm actually really hungry now, so we'll try and find something to eat. Just wandering through the grounds as the floor moves under my feet here at the Schlossberg in Austria. Nice little vantage point looking up the Moor River and around to that clock tower again with the beautiful Louise. Still just loving travelling and dining here in Graz, Austria, and looking for a feed. The clock tower here in Graz at the Schlossberg. It really is a spectacular view, and we did enjoy our time up here. And now we'll make our way back to the elevator and head on down in the glass elevator. Down.
It's actually scary.
It's not bad. What scares you?
Look at my shoe, it scares me. I've got dirty on my shoe.
Oh well. Mount Disappointment, the gift that keeps on giving here at the Schlossberg.
No, it was
in Graz.
really lovely. It was really nice. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Beautiful history.
So for those of you playing along at home, the lift tickets are €2.50, so €2.50, €2.50 per adult per trip. So we did a trip up and a trip down, which was €10, or about €7.25 per person up and down in the lift. It's quite handy because there's plenty of walking that we did when we got to the top of the Schlossberg. Plenty of levels that we had to sort of head up to find that we couldn't get a beer. But there's plenty of places open down here in Graz, and we'll head into town just to have a look for somewhere nice and traditional looking. Obviously, what's the rule of thumb? Don't eat right next to a major tourist attraction. So we'll give these guys here just a little bit of a berth as we head into the city of Graz. And as we arrive here at Standl 5 in the Hauptplatz or main square of Graz, we stand back and take a moment to savour the sights, the smells and the sounds of this beautiful old city. Here in the right in the centre of the Graz Old Town Square, this place here, Graz Standl Hauptplatz, seems to be the busiest. They're going to get my business. Let's go for a traditional sausage, krainer, and some mustard. Oh no, we'll get the Bratwurst. Let's go for the Bratwurst. Bratwurst and a beer. Finally, Graz is living up to its reputation. I've got my beer, a pint of Gösser. I've got my Bratwurst sausage with freshly grated horseradish and mustard. Let's give it a go. Mustard and horseradish. Let's see how strong it is. Nice. Really nice.
How nice is the bread? I heard it crunch.
This bread, it's not making a sound now.
Yeah.
Magnificent. Here at Standl 5 Graz Hauptplatz, we'll take a photo, we'll put it up. There we go. That was unbelievably sensational. That was unbelievably sensational. I said sensational. That was unbelievably sensational. Even the plate, as you can see, porcelain. Just a little stand here in the middle of Graz as Louise pans around, shows you all the other little eateries. This one seemed the busiest, so that's why I picked it. And I saw guys at the front drinking these steins of beer. So, as they say, when in Rome, When in Graz, do like the Grazians. Enjoy. Cheers, campers. That was magnificent. Food here from Graz, Standl, Toplice. I hope I said it right, but really, really good food. We really enjoyed that little snack. I was in need of that. And the Grosser beer was not Grosser, it was finer. Little monument with little hats
And
on top and a bird sitting on top of the big guy in the middle. Let's have a look. I'm not sure what this is, but we will look it up and we will make a note of it at the bottom of this video. As we just continue to just wander through the streets of Graz here. It's really just taking it all in. Plenty of little places. There's another hot dog vendor here. Did I go too soon? I don't think so. Happy with our choice as we continue our journey through Graz. Love the fact that Louise has a good eye for a bargain. 50% off.
I actually don't, but...
Well, I like to hope you do, because it does help Just Love Travel and Dining stay financially viable.
We're definitely going to have a look in here.
Okay, we're going to have a look in this little tchotchke Christmas decoration type store called Linz Bickler. Don't know what that means, but we'll have a look. So we've just come out of that laneway that we're walking through and had a bit of a look through the shops, and we make our way to the Mur River. I believe that's what it is. Here in this, that runs through the centre of Graz. Very calming. Again, but just looking down along that sort of area, not sure what that would be like at night. But hey, we're here in the middle of the day, so it's safe as houses. Not sure where that art installation is. There's that art museum across the road. So we might walk across and see what that's like. And then see if we can find that place that's along the river. Where you can walk across or through it across the river. So we'll see if we can find that out. Once again, there are plenty of locks of people expressing their love here on the bridge. Apart from damaging the structural integrity of bridges, it does look pretty. What am I to know? Here in Graz, Austria, guys. And someone's even tried to lock their bike there. Although we express our love like this. There's that installation down there. So we'll try and make our way, we'll walk across the bridge here, go have a look at that art place, and then see if we can wander through that other place, which will take us back to near where our car is parked. In the centre of Graz. So we just had a bit of a look in this tchotchke shop, and the young lady in the pink there over my shoulder has been following Louise. She's snuck away here behind the magnets. There she is. So we're a little bit uncertain as to what she was up to. Overpriced tchotchkes, but we'll have a look next door, see if we can find something a little bit better. They actually had an Australian flag here in Austria in the store, which I found amusing. Some more tchotchke shops here in Graz. This one offering a 20 to 50% discount. Great place if you're looking for a pirate hat or a cowboy hat. Army mateys, let's have a look.
Don't put it on.
Don't put it on, she says. Army mateys. Captain Book here in Graz, Austria. Yeah, it is, as Louise just said, it's very Paris inspired. This little section of Graz outside this little cafe, as we wander through the streets of Graz, beneath the Schlossberg that we visited earlier. As you can see, it's a very popular bike city. There's a hell of a lot of bikes parked here. And we'll wander into this art installation here. Not sure what it is, but we'll have a look, eh? I think I have seen a little bit of what it is on YouTube. A few other people have visited it. So we'll just sort of wander around and have a bit of a look. See what it's all about. Here at Kunsthaus Graz, which is what this place is called. It's actually an art exhibition that they have up there. The tickets are about 20 euros an adult. I'm not that keen to waste my time here in Graz. I'd rather look at the free natural history outside. It's not wasting time, yeah, I know, but it's just not something that we're really keen to do. So we'll just wander back out, cross over at that bridge, and see what's next in our journey. As our journey continues here in Graz, across from the Schlossberg, we're going to just walk down this weird little overpass over the river Mur, M-U-R, and see what it's like. Join us on our journey. I'm not sure what it entails, but we'll very soon find out and share it with you guys. So if you are here in Graz, you can have a look at it yourself. We gave up on the art gallery, sort of more a little bit time poor. And let's have a look at what this insulation. This insulation is. This apparently does light up at night, so it is supposed to be quite pretty at night. Look, we're here during the afternoon, and we safely. Exactly. So let's have a look what it's like. It looks pretty, or as they say in the USA, pretty. It does look pretty. And let's have a look. Looks like there's a cafe. Not sure if it's open, but it's pretty. And it's nice to be walking over the river. Okay, once again, me being the accidental tourist, there is some sort of art display that they do have up here. And as I make my way to the end, we can have a look what it is. Okay, it's in German, so really doesn't do me a lot of good, but hey, it is a series of portraits that someone's obviously painted, and looks quite pretty here on this walkover bridge. There is this seating area and a winter Zit-in cafe, Gluckheim. I'm not sure what that means, but
Do you think this would be for like music? You know, so
yeah, it looks like they'd have some sort of music going on here.
It might have good acoustics.
Yeah, so the acoustics could be interesting here, but also just the fact that you are seated over the river. And I will look up and I will put some information as to when this was built along the bottom of this video, so that
And what type of things
yeah,
help here.
and the types of activities. But yeah, look, I've seen this on YouTube. It did look pretty. We saw it up from when we were up at the castle, so we've come down. We thought we'll use it as the crossover. It gets us pretty close to where our car's parked today, so that'll help us out immensely there. Just looking out over the Mur River here in Graz. And you know, I'm going to be really disappointed if it ain't the Mur River. I'm actually going to stop when I finish filming this and correct myself. And it's now a beautiful sunny day here in Graz, as the beautiful Louise and I continue our journey back to our car, still looking for that Backhendl chicken, which we will find, and a pint of Puntigama for the road. Hope you're enjoying our journey, guys, as we ascend from the bridge over the River Mur, as we make our way across the road beneath the clock tower. The last views of it, this was the laneway where I was going to walk out to the river before, but then we went straight to the town centre, and we've looked up best Backhendl chicken in Austria, or in Graz, so we'll head to that place next. We'll let you know what it is when we get there, eh? Süßer Steirer is the name of the little place we started at. and the name of the place that we'll finish at. Let's have a look and see what the lights will take with us today. And we pick up a small selection of some of these traditional Austrian treats. Okay, campers, we found a place for some Backhendl chicken here in Graz. Had to battle this machine to get our parking ticket, and now we'll put our ticket on the dashboard and hope to hell we don't get a parking fine or our car towed. Hendl-Eck, our destination up ahead. We both googled it, both came up with the same result for the best Backhendl chicken here in Graz. Okay, might not have said best, but it did say they did have Backhendl chicken.
That's right.
And today I was determined to have that sausage, which you've already seen that I smashed in town there in Graz, and Hendl-Eck. And again, Gösser is or Gösser is the beer that they seem to have on tap here. So Hendl-Eck here in Graz, Hendl-Eck restaurant. Let's see what they're like. Stepping into the unknown. Okay. Looks interesting, but we'll give it a go. So here we are with the music playing in the background at Hendl-Eck restaurant, and we've ordered the Backhendl chicken each with a serve of French fries and a homemade potato salad. Let's see what it's like. The place looks a little bit... How would you describe it, Louise? Doesn't really have the traditional Austrian feel about it. It seems like a little bit like a almost like a diner restaurant, but let's reserve our decision until we get our food. So here at Hendl-Eck restaurant, we've got our first dish, the homemade potato salad. Once again, it's in that black pumpkin seed oil that I love, but that Louise is allergic to, but hey, we'll give it a go. Oh, that's nice. Looking forward to seeing what the chicken is like here. And the Backhendl chicken has arrived. I got mine with the potato salad, as we discussed earlier, and Louise went for French fries. We're going to dig in and let you know what it's like. This is absolutely quite delicious. Highly recommend this place. If you get a chance, Hendl-Eck restaurant here in Graz, and the Backhendl chicken is the way to go. And the potato salad, Louise, is on point.
And they also gave us another one with no dressing.
To appease our dietary needs. Got to say that was pretty good. As you can see by the pile of bones on my plate, I obviously had the bulk of those chicken pieces, so we've only ordered the single servings each. There was the option to get half a chicken, which was 4 pieces. The 2 pieces of chicken, we had the breast part, was sufficient. It was tasty, it was delicious, squeeze the lemon over the top, on point. I enjoyed my potato salad right here. Louise enjoyed her potato salad. And now we head on back to Moravske Toplice. So our meal here tonight came to a total of $32.60. That's in euros. We'll put what that's worth in Australian dollars, probably around the $55 mark. Yeah, that was that half litre of the Graz Gold beer, the glass of Prosecco for Louise, the potato salad, the homemade kartoff salad, the half Backhendl, which we had between us, and the pommes frites. Really, really nice, really enjoyed it. So it looks like what they've charged us for here, pommes frites being the French fries, was they served us we shared a 1/2 serve of the Backhendl chicken, which is generally $13.90 per person, but they've split it between the two of us. Louise will tell you, you could see our plates, there was plenty of food.
I could only eat 1, and you ate 3. That was...
Well, I think we had 2 each.
Really?
I cannot tell a lie. Yes, I did eat more, but it was really nice. We really enjoyed it. Service is on point. Nadem here, my Bosnian friend, really happy that Djokovic has gone through into tennis. If you're in Graz and you look for somewhere for a quick bite to eat, this could be the place for you.
It's very casual.
It is casual. Like I said, we just Googled it as we were leaving the car park from where we were spending our time in Graz.
Like lots of just, I think, locals sitting up at the bar there.
Yeah, so it's not busy, but look, it's 4:15 in the afternoon. So we've sort of, it's a late lunch, early dinner, but we enjoyed it. Cheers, guys. Keep watching.
Yeah, John.
So a little bit of envy as we were walking through Graz earlier. There was someone cooking these chestnuts. They are chestnuts, yes?
Yeah.
We saw the same guy, and it's actually the same guy. He's actually moved streets. So I've been able to grab a quick parking spot, and I've run in to pick up some of the chestnuts. So, oh, they're hot. We'll give it a go. It won't be on camera because these are hot and they're burning my bloody fingers.
Can you show me the little cone?
It's a little cone that they came in.
Yeah, it comes in a little paper cone.
€4.20, guys. Great value at half the price.
How cute is
it's about $7 or something, but it's fine. We just wanted to give it a go. As soon as they cool down a bit, I will be giving them a little taste test. Enjoy. With the roasted chestnuts still burning my delicate fingers, we just want to thank you all for watching and sticking around until the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment to let us know what you think. And as always, we genuinely hope you enjoy the show.